What up guys, how's it going? Astro Manny here, and we're back making another video. And look at this beautiful Reliant step 1. Okay guys, that's step 1 of this video. Look at this beautiful ship. Step 2, let's talk about something, okay? Let's talk about this, alright? VHRTs and ERTs and these higher level missions have changed. What is going on? Come on guys, what is going on with this? Is this what CIG meant to do? Did they do this on purpose? Why is there a reclaimer as my target? Actually, he might not even be my target. But why is there a reclaimer in my mission? This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm doing a VHRT, and I will continue to do them. I'm actually going to do a group one after this. This is a single, but we're going to do a group one after this to show even more. Okay? CIG, why are there reclaimers in my VHRTs? Okay, I recently started playing a lot with my Reliant and also a couple other smaller ships that have all this firepower and their multiple guns. Like, look at this, I have 6 guns, guys. Beautiful. 6 guns. Absolutely amazing. This thing has more firepower than a solo Scorpius. And a lot of other solo ships. This thing has so much firepower, and it's nimble, and it's great, and it looks cool, and it transforms. Can we talk about that? Beautiful, amazing. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk and shoot. And again, what is going on here in our VHRT land? Okay, there is a reclaimer, there's a hurricane. Why am I having to deal with a reclaimer that is my target? I have to kill this reclaimer in order to complete this mission. Why is this a thing? Why? I don't know. I'm going to actually fire some missiles at this here hurricane because he's a hurricane. We don't like hurricanes. They're dangerous. So let me know, guys, if you know anything. Is this a mistake? Is it going to be fixed in 3.19.1? I don't know. I can't give you that information. Hopefully it does, because I don't appreciate fighting reclaimers in my bounty missions. You know? It's kind of like, whoa, cool, look, there's a reclaimer. But it's not cool, whoa, cool, look, there's a reclaimer. It's, hey man, it takes 20 hours to kill this thing in my smaller ships. I need a bigger ship to do these missions now, because reclaimers are out of control. Like, that's my thought process on this. We're gonna let go some flares here to dodge that missile. I'm gonna stay on this hurricane. I tend to stay in first person a lot for the hurricanes, but I will do third person on some of the other fights. But when it's a hurricane, we just want to kill it. We want to get it dead. We don't want to play games here with the hurricane. Get up on him, behind him, at his belly. Up in his face. Don't want to take too much damage from him. Come on, pop, baby, pop. Pop, baby, pop. There it is. Target destroyed. Okay, beautiful. Hurricane's taken care of. Move on to the next guy. And I think there was a warden somewhere, right? Yeah, we'll take care of the warden now. Pew, 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 pew. The 6 guns on this thing is some firepower, man. I'll tell you what. This Reliant is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at this firepower. Check that out, guys. I say I'm gonna gun and talk, but to be honest, I'm not very good at gun and talking. But we're gonna do what we can. Oh, he's trying to fight back now. No siree, don't try to fight back now. Just accept your death. Something went boom. What was that? Was that the... He didn't even have an explosion, but he died. Alright. So, here's what I'm talking about, guys. Okay. There's a reclaimer here. Alright, what is this? Why? Why? It's not like it's a hard thing to kill. Okay, let's get that straight. It's not like this reclaimer is hard to kill. It just, let's see how long it takes to kill. This is my money going down the drain. My money per hour is dropping because of this. This thing that I have to fly around in circles chasing after, going pew pew pew, going pew pew pew, waiting for my bullets to reload, going pew pew pew. Nice little cool visuals, I would say, though, you know, right? Like, look at that, that's beautiful. But still, money per hour, down the drain. Get right up on them. Say, what's up, man? How you doing? Let me put my bullets into you. This is actually really cool for, like, visuals, because you can get right up on them on in a smaller ship like this. Get right up on them. Now, this is not a VHRT target. Like, you are not difficult to kill, sir. You are just annoying to kill. And that's my concern. CIG, please give us back our regular VHRT missions. I understand that we were making a lot of money doing bounty missions, but this is not okay. This is not a combat ship. It's supposed to be high-level combat. This is not high-level combat. This is me just sitting here going pew pew pew. And eventually he's gonna go boom. Hopefully soon. Maybe soon? Maybe not soon. There it is. We're gonna put more bullets into him. What's his shields at? Ooh. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt a lot. Oh! Watch out for those cannons. Those cannons will tear you up if you do let them touch you. But the point is, you can just sit on his booty and not let them touch you. And there it is. The pop. There he is. And then we could pop him again to make him super pop. But he's just a sitting duck now. Look at him. Poor reclaimer. What are you doing in my VHRT, sir? Get out of here, please. Some people might like it. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I don't like it. We're going to talk about ERTs soon as well. Can we talk about moles? Why are there moles here? What is a mole doing in my ERT? What is a mole? What is a reclaimer doing in my ERT? So let's go ahead and let's do a VHRT group mission. Okay. What we're going to do is a VHRT group for 61K. And with bonuses, you get over 70K per time. You get over 70K per mission. Doing all three of these here bounties. And I just want to talk about how this is just ruining my life a little bit, you know. It's just, why am I having to take time out of my life to kill a reclaimer like that? It's just time consuming. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to run through how fast it is to do a VHRT, starting now, okay, right? So starting now, we're going to talk about how fast. I'm going to actually set up a clock, why not? So starting clock right now, stopwatch, reset, start, boom. How long does it take to do a VHRT? Let's find out. This is also in a relatively good ship. Like, okay, so like I said in the beginning of this, the Reliant core, or this is the Reliant Tana, sorry. The Reliant Tana is a monster of a ship when it comes to DPS. But you also got to know that it's a light fighter, so it has its weaknesses in defense, so be aware of that. You have to be quick and be on your toes. Make sure you don't take too much damage from the bad guys. See? Okay, so we have a Valkyrie, we have a Vanguard, and another Reclaimer. Okay, see, so there's a Reclaimer here. All right, there's two Reclaimers here actually. All right, so can we talk about why there's two Reclaimers in my mission, in my group VHRT, and why the target itself is a Reclaimer? So now I'm forced to take out this Reclaimer. I'm forced to. Okay, I have to take out this Reclaimer. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have to take out this Reclaimer. Not only that, there's a second one, which means maybe I'm forced to take out the second Reclaimer. But we're going to try to avoid the second Reclaimer and just deal with the one. But we're going to try to take out the Warden here, get him out the way. Hopefully the Valkyrie doesn't interrupt us too much while we're trying to take out the Warden here. Okay, get this boost going. And boom. Okay, the Warden's taken care of. That's good. let's take care of the Valkyrie. So we kind of ignore the Reclaimers for the most part because they have such big guns that it's really hard for them to make contact with us. So that's the one thing. But again, that's the point. Like, they're kind of, we just ignore them. And as long as you're smart, you don't really even notice that they're there. You don't even really notice that they're there. As long as you're smart about it and keep your distance. And just take out your other targets, you know? So we're going to set our power to shields to make sure our shields stay up. And we're going to go back to power to weapons so that we can get weapon recharge time. Weapon recharge time, look at that, weapons recharge. Stay on his butt as much as you can. Stay right on him, stay right on him. Boom. Easy peasy, target destroyed. So, there's 2 Reclaimers. I'm going to say this again, guys. Why are there 2 Reclaimers? We're going to try to focus on just the one here, because we don't want to have to take out both of them. So we're just going to focus on the one and get around him, just like this, stay underneath him, and just, the problem is I have to sit here and play fiddle diddle with this Reclaimer for a while. Just touch your booty a little bit, you know. Stay on weapons this whole time, because why would I do anything else? Unless I take a few bullets, then I'll swap over to shields and get the shields up. Luckily, the Reclaimers all have laser weapons, so you're not really worried about taking hull damage from ballistics or anything like that. So there's that to be lucky about, to be happy about. And here we go, just putting more bullets into Reclaimers. Oh my, how VHRTs have fallen. Okay, it also wouldn't be so bad if the target was not ever a Reclaimer. So if there was Reclaimers here and the target was still always a Valkyrie or a Hurricane or whatever, then it wouldn't be so bad because you could just kill those guys, ignore their Reclaimers, and move on with your life. But the fact that the Reclaimer itself is a target sometimes, this is mind-boggling. There's no way that this was done purposely. It is not a high-risk target. It is not a combat vehicle. Why is this my target? I know this is a video about me complaining a little bit, and I don't tend to do that a lot, and I understand that. But this isn't me. This isn't me gonna cry and wham. I'm still gonna do them. Okay, so I'm still sitting here and I'm still killing these Reclaimers, and I'm still doing these missions because I still love this game. I just hope that they fix it. This is me making a video trying to say, hey, look guys, please get this fixed. I would like to go back to fighting combat ships. That's all I'm trying to do here, is spread the word, get my opinion out, and still play this beautiful game the way it was meant to be played. There are some updates to the VHRTs, or really there's updates to the bounty missions coming up soon in 3.19.1 in the new patch that should come out relatively soon, maybe this week if we're lucky. And those updates may lead to having loot or cargo in some of the ships that you kill during bounties. So that might be a thing, and even then, if that were true, I don't want to go searching the wreck of a Reclaimer for cargo. So please, CIG, get rid of these Reclaimers and moles inside of my missions. They have no right to be here. They are not combat ships. Please get it taken care of. Even that's being said, we're here flying the Reliant core, or sorry, Reliant Tana. I had the core for a long time, and I just recently switched to the Tana because of the fact that it has 20 missiles, and hopefully sometime soon they will fix the bed logging in the Reliant so that you can bed log in the Tana. That, and it has a weapon rack, and if we have weapon insurance, that's very helpful. Just in general, I want a weapon rack in general as well, so like it's just nice to have it. It just looks more beautiful inside. It's a beautiful ship. I'll do more third-person combat, but I'm just trying to get these done, and so I have to sit in first person, and that's what I got to do. But anyways, we're off to our next target. We've taken care of the Reclaimer and his gang over on Yella, and now we are on Selin and taking out our second target. Remember, if possible, try to get the actual location of the target and not the target location. So like you see how there's private property underneath? If I can quantum to private property, it will place me closer to the target than if I just quantum to the target itself. Sometimes it's a little finicky and it doesn't quite get you what you asked for, but in the long run, that is just the goal, is to click on private property and not the target location. Previously, I've shown you how to do these VHRTs in a bigger ship like the Vanguard Sentinel, but don't worry, I got you. Coming up soon, I will be doing showcases on vehicles, and every time I do a showcase on a vehicle, I put it through the VHRT group test, and I will show you that you can do these missions relatively safely in most ships, and as long as you have a little bit of experience and put in some extra work in your piloting skills, you can get it done in whatever ship you choose to. And today we choose to do it in the Reliant because look at that, it is gorgeous. Look at, I have the NDB repeaters. There are laser repeaters, just standard laser repeaters, but they are blue. Can we talk about how beautiful they are? So here we are coming up on our next target. We have a couple Valkyries visual at the moment. Let's see what else is going to be here. Neutralize needs to pop up and give us the okay to kill. It looks like it's going to be one of the Valkyries that are our target to fight. There is also some Hurricanes. So our choice is to either just go straight at the Valkyrie, kill it as fast as we can, or to take out all the targets. And that is our choice, whatever you want to do. I will show you in this one, since there are no Reclaimers, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use all my missiles and stuff and try to just take out the Valkyrie and see how well that goes. Look at that. How about that? That looks beautiful, right? Oh, be careful going in the third person because you don't know if missiles are coming at you. So here we go, letting off our missiles once again. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful.
Heads up.
So we hurt him quite a bit. Oh, I was attacking the wrong guy anyways. LOL. Our target's a Hurricane. Okay. That is my fault, guys. Whoops. Taking a little bit of damage here. We need to let go of the limiter and get out of dodge for a second. That was my fault. I misread the situation. But hey, that Valkyrie, we put a lot into him and he took some damage. So let's go fire our missiles on our Sir Buddy here. Swap to our ignites. Throw some more missiles at him here. And that one, it looked like it hit. Okay. So we're going to just engage him now. Into combat we go. We just got to stay fast and on our toes and it should be okay. Watch out for his gunner there. Watch out for the rest of the gunners that are coming beside us as well. So we got to be quick, on our toes. There are lots of targets here. Being quick on your toes. Make sure that you're taking as minimal damage as possible. Do your swooping around. Switch to thrusters here to give us thruster boosters. And we're going to boost away a little bit. Put on our shields. Make sure our shields go up. Stay calm. Nice and easy. Back into the fire we go. Give it a little bit of thrust. Back into the fire we go. Back to weapons so that we can recharge our weapons. And onto the Hurricane once again. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Stay on weapons so that we can recharge. We're okay at the moment. Get nice and close. Make sure you put that firepower on him. Switch to boosters. Make sure that you're on him. Back to weapons. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't die. Switch to shields. Make sure your shields come back up. Switch to shields. Make sure your shields come back up. Come on. There they are. Switch to thrusters. Get back to the Hurricane before he gets his shields back up. It looks like they're coming back up. It's a little slow on us there, but stay on thrusters so that we are capable of that. Dodge out some missiles. I don't know why it's not losing the missiles. We might actually take some damage here from missiles. Hopefully we survive. I'm putting out all the flares possible, but the game is doing the game thing. Staying on weapons so we can get the recharge on weapons. We got him hurt. I'm telling you, the firepower that this here vehicle, the Reliant, puts out is absolutely tremendous. It's amazing. It's a beautiful ship. There's the pop right there. Got it in third person for you. And we're out. So, you can still take out the single target, right? And then move on to the next guy. I messed up a little bit with my missiles. I apologize for that. I could have definitely taken out a Hurricane with the amount of missiles that I fired at the Valkyrie. But hey, we get the job done. We're moving on, moving to the next planet, next moon. I still tend to say that sometimes, but you know what I mean. I say it right most of the time, to the correct moon. So anyways, we're going to do the swap from Selin to Daymar, which means the best way to do it is to set a marker onto Daymar, so that way you go around Crusader with one jump. Easy peasy, nothing to it. I'm going to get back to the main topic of this video. VHRTs have changed. They're still doable. They take a little bit longer. You still make great money. And you can still do them in whatever ship you prefer to do them in. It's a lot easier if you take a bigger ship like a Connie or a Corsair or a Redeemer or something like that, or a heavy fighter like a Vanguard Sentinel and things like that. Even bringing a friend, you could bring a friend if you want. You take a pay cut, but you could bring a friend if you want. That's all good and fun. You have lots of fun bringing a friend, right? But anyways, you lose a little bit of time to the Reclaimers being here. I hope they take care of it. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. If you have any questions on how to do these, as you can see, you can just follow me through, and I give you all the tips. Like I said, clicking on the location, the mining facility, instead of the target to get there faster. Make sure you're cycling your weapon power or your system powers from thrusters to shields to weapons, whichever one is needed the most. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't hit asteroids. If you're in a light fighter, make sure you're moving quick. Make sure that you're dodging and using your up thrusters and using boosters to avoid fire. That's all very important. And just fly safe out there, guys, and get some kills. So we're coming up to our last target. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to dump the rest of the missiles into him, whoever he is. Hopefully not a Reclaimer. But if it is another Reclaimer, hey, that's the point of this video, right? Why do we have Reclaimers? It looks like there's a Hornet and a Vanguard, and the Reclaimer would have already popped up already, so there's no Reclaimer here. So we got lucked out there, and it looks like it's going to be, what? A Crusader Star Runner. There's no way that's part of the mission. That's a Saber up there. No, it's a Vanguard Warden. Okay. That's just down on the mining center. Anyways, so we know our target is a Vanguard Warden. We're going to go ahead and throw missiles on him. The missiles look different. Interesting. Throw missiles on him. Back to weapons. Let's confirm that they landed. They did land. So let's go in and do what we can. Neutralize. He's looking very not alive, so we're gonna take advantage of that and just lay into him. Full stuff to shields, or full stuff to weapons. And there we go. We got his front shields down, so that's interesting enough. Alright. We'll take it. Hey, he's not alive. We'll take it. There you go, guys. That is a VHRT bounty complete. Let's go ahead and take out the Saber. He's going to wake up, and he's going to fight back. But real quick, we're going to see how much money we made. There you go, 70K on one VHRT group. Fun stuff. Let's chase down our Saber and finish off the rest of our prey, right? Look at this. Look at the views. Look at the views. A little bit of choppiness with desync, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This ship is beautiful. This game is beautiful. Watch out for missiles. Whoa. That's the danger you put yourself in by going into third person. But we do it for the beautifulness. There is a Hornet over there. I guess we'll go take him out. And we'll finish clearing up the baddies here. And then we'll end the video. And lay into him. Go to weapons to recharge. Switch to third person for beautifulness. Use your up and down thrusters. Use your up thrusters. Flip around using up thrusters. Stay on them. A little bit of desync here and there. But the game is still beautiful. And pop. Nope. There he is. Wonderful days. Love to see it. Is that it? Is that all the enemies? I think it was, right? Vanguard Warden's already down. And the Hornet is down. We could blow the Hornet up. Make sure that he's for a real goner. Bam. Could do the same thing for the Warden, but we'll let him float away to his destruction. Anyways, that's the end of this, guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about the changes they've made to the VHRTs. Do you hope that it's permanent? Do you think it's just a mistake? Do you know that it's a mistake? What's going on with the VHRTs? Why do we have reclaimers in our VHRTs? Why is that a thing? I don't know. Hopefully we figure it out. Hopefully it gets taken care of. Hope you guys had a lot of fun watching. Leave those comments down below. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know the deal. There's a new video every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know it. Smack that bell so you get alerts when videos drop or when I go live for live streams. I am live streaming regularly through the week right now, at least 4 or 3 times a week. So make sure you check those out because there's a lot of good gameplay and a lot of good fun and just good vibes happening in those live streams. So come check them out. This is Astro Manny signing off, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Look at this beautiful ship. And adios.